picture anybody else in. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Miami and Frankfurt. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, here is Roberto Clemente, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. On the ground to third. Arenado's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. And now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Thanks. Range is back, and he has it for out number 2. And in steps Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Lifted into center field. Jones gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready now is D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Second baseman, D.
Swing and a liner. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now one down with the bases empty. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Ernie Banks. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
The third baseman,
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch.
Freeman.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Alonso.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in is Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit to third. Oh, look at Arenado. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Striding in is Andruw Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Andruw.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here now is Will Smith.
The catcher.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. JT Realmuto will come on now as the pinch hitter. First pitch on the way.
Realmuto.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Realmuto tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the next to bat will be D. Strange Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Grounded up the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ken Giles is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Will Smith.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting it, the second baseman, Tim.
At the plate now, Tim LeCastro, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Soft liner to the left side. In there, a base hit. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ian Happ.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Smith on second. LeCastro on at first with nobody out. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. Next up, Roberto Clemente, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. High and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Garrett Crochet, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. First pitch coming. Here it is. 3 runs already home here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in once again is Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Joe Smith enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. So now here is Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
First pitch of the AB now. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Tacos scored in every single inning on the way.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Miami and Chicago. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now into the box, Roberto Clemente. He will lead this one off today.
For the All-Star.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Clemente.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the All-Stars and the Owls. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And stepping in, Roberto Clemente. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the All-Star. The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Clemente.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now the first pitch. Down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Lynn gets the sign. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Weak roller right side. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly
and it's belted high and deep into right center, and this will bang up against the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Willie Mays. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now here's the first offering. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Yelich on third with 2 out. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Marcell Ozuna, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Yanked hard down the left field line, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That is good.
Here's Javier Baez. Pops this one up. Giolito will take it himself for the first out of the inning. A man at second with 1 down, and that brings up Will Smith. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. First offering on its way. Tim LaCastro swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Leading off for the
Lynn's
Owls,
ready. First pitch on its
third
way.
baseman, number 6.
0-1 the count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 1-2. Grounded to short. And there's one away. Up next,
Batting
Roberto
fifth,
Clemente.
the right fielder.
First pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. This for Machado down at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman, will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Hit to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ian Happ.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Smoke toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roberto Clemente. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Another 0-2 home. Hot shot down the line. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 13.
Garrett Crochet takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Clemente is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. On to first, a double play. Josh DeMont, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Drilled down the line. Taken in by Machado, and there's out number two. So next to bat will be Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the two-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Oliver Perez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
At the plate, Willie Mays. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Robinson at second, Yelich at first, 2 out in the inning. Got him swinging in the dirt, and the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. And that under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Minnesota and Miami. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And stepping in, Tyler O'Neill, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Next up, Roberto Clemente, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. None out, runners at first and second. Here comes the 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 3-2 pitch.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Line hard into left, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. He's got it. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
To first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here it comes. Lined hard to center field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Striding in is Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Roberto.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
The next 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Shaw has it. And that's out number 1. 1 out, base is empty. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Ripped on the ground to first. Miller's got it. And there are 2 away now. And in steps Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Machado.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll try Tried to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So our situation as the bases loaded, 2 men out. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First offering. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores. Here now is Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in will be Davy Grillon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Tim Lopes will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Now the 1-0. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Raimel Tapia will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting, Raimel Tapia.
From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now to bat, Tyler O'Neill.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
A payoff pitch one more time. Runner goes for second. This is in the air out to right field. Clemente makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Lopes, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike. Dylan Maples, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tim LaCastro. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Shaw gloves it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ian Happ will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch on the way. Perez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. Machado has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So bases are empty with one gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the AB on its way. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And that one yanked just foul.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yastrzemski is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The center fielder,
Blake Taylor will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Eugenio Suarez will come on now as the pinch hitter. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Here's Manny Machado now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He singled in his first AB. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Miami and Miami. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
21, Miami All-Star.
Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Miami, the shortstop, Trey.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trey Turner is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tony Gwynn stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now it'll be Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
In is Joey Votto now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one. Anyway, says the home plate umpire. Pitch on the way. This will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second,
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. High in the air down the right field line. under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Miami and New York. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Next up, Roberto Clemente. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Next up, Mike Yastrzemski.
The center fielder, Mike.
First offering. Turned on down the line. Hoskins has it. The tag, and he is out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Now the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Aaron is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. So here is Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. And that misses inside 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. LeCastro onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bases empty, 2 away, and up steps Hank Aaron. And now the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. The 1-1 home. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. The wall. Gone! Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The left fielder, Charlie.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Clemente is right there, 1 down. At the plate now is Marcell Ozuna. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he falls behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Bohm is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Rhys Hoskins.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. To short. Baez has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next, here is Starlin Castro.
The second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So next to hit is Ehire Adrianza. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Grounded to first. Oh, beautiful dive. He is out. So now to the plate, Will Smith. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First delivery to him.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And he takes a called strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ripped down the line. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center field. Clemente is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Tim Locastro.
The second baseman, Tim Locastro.
Ian Happ steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Narvaez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit towards center. Clemente is there. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Clemente. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Liam Hendriks gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch on the way.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say it's gonna kill me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God picker. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tag, you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a better, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drake was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I'll give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between New York and Miami. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Next up, Roberto Clemente. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. No one on with one down, and up steps Hank Aaron. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up is Albert Pujols. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here. But he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
To short, hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now, Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Roberto.
High and deep down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And now here is Mike Yastrzemski.
The center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Yastrzemski.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So here's Pete Alonso as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Pete Alonso becomes out number 2 this inning. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Javier Baez. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
For New York, the catcher.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Into the box, Mike Moustakas.
The second base.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right side. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. This one's down to third. Machado is there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Will Smith. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The catcher.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Clemente moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in next, Tim LaCastro.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
LaCastro.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ian Happ will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Now here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Josh DeMont, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the start of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh.
And he fouls this one off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Softly hit out towards short, and one gone. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There's Baez. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lance Lynn takes home the win. Pedro Martinez about do it.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Indiana and Miami. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the outlet, the center fielder, Tony.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Soft liner towards short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Fouled away. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Still even at 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Ryan McMahon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
That is good. The shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready now is Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate.
The center fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. McMahon's got it, and he is out on the tag. Next up is Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Machado.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Pete Alonso looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Alonso.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Justin Turner. And he'll step off and try and reset. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Ozuna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So one down, no one aboard, and that brings up Will Smith. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
J.B. Wendelken enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And it's fouled away. Smith, base runner at first with one out. Popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly to second for one. On to first as they get the double play. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And now the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's in safely at third as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
The catcher,
Jordan Romano, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here now is Will Smith, and he fouls this one off. The runner in scoring position with none out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Smith tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. So we got him looking there. Will Smith becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. First delivery to him. Hit in the air out to center field. Glynn's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Josh DeMont takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now to the plate, here is Starlin Castro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
This is foul right side. Castro a native of the Dominican Republic, is manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Digging in next, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now to the plate, Roberto Clemente, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that.
Clemente is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close 3-1. On the way to the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Miami and Seattle. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now in the box, Roberto Clemente. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next, it'll be Mike Yastrzemski. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Clemente is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit is Manny Machado. First delivery to him. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Clemente gets there for the catch, and that ends. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch of the AB on its way. Clemente leads off first with one away. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Ready with the 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Left center, base hit.
That'll hit. The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 3-0 pitch. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Rios makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And they get the double play. Here's Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Clemente able to track it down for the third out. Now into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Travis.
J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
J.B. Wendelken.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And that's through for a hit. Digging in will be Edwin Rios, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Pitch popped up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Next to hit, Keston Hiura.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Darno, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a line drive, but this will get foul for strike 2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitter. Raimel Tapia.
He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. A pause. And the 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So now here is Will Smith. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The 2-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting it, the second baseman, Tim LeCastro.
Ian Happ will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Ian Happ.
Now here's the first offering. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 9, the pitcher, J.D. Wendelken.
Narvaez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting.
First pitch of the AB on its way. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Roberto Clemente. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Hit to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. And there's a swing and a miss. An off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rios is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Manny Machado. He flew out in his last debut. Cue shot here out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's another 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Barry Larkin.
Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 5.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. He's running. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Has a look, now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Jonathan Villar will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. From the stretch. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1-0 count, the pitch. lifted into the air out towards center field. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Miami led this game from the third to get the double.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love already.